There it is.
Real fine curve. Doesn't seem to be any cracks or gaps or anything in it that we can see yet. Kevin's grinding on it right now. We'll know a little more in a minute.
I really feel that if they can forget about trying to make good art and just work with the energy as a group and deal with the concept and how they're going to carry the concept across into a three-dimensional form, then they're okay. I think when they start worrying about whether it's good art in the popular sense, then there becomes problems.
I don't want to screw it. Yeah, I'm not going to hold it. I will hold it on this side and then leave it back. You're building a block.
Well, the cross is going to be the form that's going to have most of the height in the piece. It's going to be a curved or a bent piece. So there's a feeling of bent back over. So it's going to be a feeling of starting about halfway up the piece and then bending back into the wall, I would imagine. It'll probably be one of the dominant forms in the finished piece itself.
I wish I had this experience when I was young. I never did when I was going to college. I never had the opportunity to work with someone that sort of had ideas about themselves and wanted to expose themselves. It was always just sitting down and listening and not sharing. And in this case, I just want the students to be open and to share my enthusiasm about creating a piece.
That's your biggest part. Then start to reduce it. Reduce a little more in here, this width. Reduce a little more. Thinner out. Not too much now. You're at the critical point. Woody's at the critical point. A class that works together stays together. Through thick or thin. Until we finish. Right?
I just think that there should be something coming from activity that's been going on for a week about a piece appearing. And I mean, if students can just come into a class, work on their little projects, and go out and not be affected by this at all in any way, then there's something missing.
Where the elephant was that came from?
Samurai sickle maker.
So nice. That's so central. Really. I was trying to make it fit.
You carry that well. You carry that well.
Like this, coming through the table, and this part twisted back, cut at an angle against the wall, or nothing. Most people are never going to notice the shorter arm on the right side of the cross. Feel something. Okay, lower it down. Pull yours out off the table. The rope trick goes out. Hold the damn thing.
Yeah, with this way.
Okay, why don't you see if you can just bite.
Where do you want me to bite?
Bite directly on the end of that, okay? Push
Like
up,
that?
Push up real slow. Yeah, get it right in the center. I want to see what it looks like. Okay. I wish it would stay on a little better.
It's starting to pick up the little details that we were, missing before. You're starting to tie things together. If we can figure out how to hang it without it falling, it's going to be great. I like the, the theory behind the cross and the effect that it has on tying the whole piece together. It's nice. It's going to be different.